Hello, comrades, and welcome to Novosplovo, the place where dreams are broken and bashed against the cold, hard anvil of the Soviets. Right, so last episode we put down that pretty cool sign from Seze, thanks a lot. We also created Gas Promenade, the place where all of our oil industry exists. Now, it's a special district that specializes in oil, but it looks like, oh no. Right, so we put down a little bit too much industry over here, and these guys really do need a bigger workforce. So that means, yep, as predicted, high demand for residential zone off the back of that massive injection of industrial. Now, there's loads more room for us to expand the hammer. We've put down a graveyard over here, but what we haven't done is give them education, and I think, well, maybe the people of the hammer, maybe these are privileged Soviet civilians that deserve a little bit of education. We can give them books that teach them of the greatness of Lenin and Stalin and the other guys. I don't remember who all of the presidents or prime ministers or rulers or Russian tsars are of the ages of the Soviet Union. So we're just going to give them, I don't know, like, because we've got access to better schools now. Let's take a look at education. Controversial subject in Novosplovo because most parents don't want their kids reading books, they want them holding a pickaxe and breaking rocks, because that's the only way to make your family money. So we have 45% uneducated in this city, 55% educated. Elementary school availability. There are 331 eligible, but only 300 spaces. So these guys need more places for their kids to go to school, but that's only elementary. We don't even have a secondary school. So I think maybe we can put a secondary school. Oh yeah, look at that. There's no schools over here by the hammer. So maybe this is the place where we can put both a secondary and elementary level. Right, yeah. Now, unfortunately, I have no idea which ones of these are elementary level. I guess kindergarten suggests it's elementary level. That's a big building, though, which can't quite fit the bottom of the hammer. Or even really at the top very well. Actually, that works pretty well. And we can put some walkways down so that kids can get to school a little bit better. But what else have we got down here? We don't have the cash for a high school. So let's check economy. If we pay back our big loan, we can take out another big loan, and bam, 63 grand. But every time you pay off a loan, you waste the interest. It's a bit of a waste at the expense of getting a nice cash injection. Just like in real life, taking a loan is actually like being robbed for an instant payoff. Let's take a look at schools then. Modder packs. A faculty. University students who wish to specialize in certain areas go to these faculty buildings. Alright, that's interesting, but nothing we can bother with yet because we haven't got the unlocks. So we have old high school. Does that look... Oh no, that looks really Soviet, doesn't it? That is a Soviet high school, I think, but I can't tell because it's in Russian. And that is an old university. Well, we're going to go with an old high school look. I think this seems to me to be very Soviet in appearance, and it fits perfectly like a glove inside the hammer. Hammer and glove. Now, it's a bit of a waste to put it here because the catchment area is huge, but not many people can get here. Doesn't matter. The people of the hammer are a privileged few that deserve the best. Bam, school, and we're also going to give them an elementary school. Pashka's kindergarten, maybe not. It's a bit too big. The regular school's about more manageable size. So what about plopping it there? Now that'll destroy buildings. What is that thing? That's a police station. What's this? Old Soviet school. Now this looks like a primary school. It's a bit smaller as well. Where can we squeeze it? Is there room over here, just outside of the hammer? The thing is, though, it doesn't quite cover the people over there. What about right next to this school? No, maybe not. What about there? That looks like a good spot. This seems quite safe here. Bam. So we've wasted a bit of money now, about 30 of our 60 grand, but the people of the hammer, super educated. Now let's keep bolstering these guys' happiness by putting down some parks. The best way to keep people happy is to make them think like they live in utopia. Now, I like the idea of some of these winter parks. We already have a curling park, but what about skating park? What do the elites of the Hammer like to do in their free time? Maybe they like to go ice skating. Some of the Russian ice skaters at the Olympics are the best in the world. So we can plump this down, I reckon. It's got a big catchment area. So maybe we'll put it a bit down here, actually. So where's the best space? What's going to get the most bang for my buck? Because I do like getting good bang for my buck. What about there? Is that enough? Maybe. If we put it down there, we can have some tendrils that come off here. We've still got the hammer, but we can have like external kind of tertiary areas that are not quite the hammer. They're like budget hammer. They're like toy hammer. Fisher Price, my first hammer set. All right, so we're going to put it there, maybe? Don't know. Yeah, sure, why not? It's a park. It's a park. Bam. It goes down. Everyone's happy. And we can put one down this end as well, because why not? Fire-wise, these guys are happy. Health-wise, they're happy. Or are they? Oh no, there's no healthcare out here either. We're spending a lot down here, but it's worth it ultimately. When these houses upgrade because of their happiness, they'll start to pay more taxes, and the whole area will kind of increase in value. So we want a medical facility down here, something a bit more Russian though. Not a hospital, but like a clinic. What's this? This looks like a Russian clinic. It's in Russian and it's in the hospital area, so it must be, right? It's not too expensive. Oh, it's big though. It's a big building. What about on the corner over here? Good catchment area. Over here? Well, if we put it over here, it seems to cover everybody inside the Hammer, mostly. And it also covers the industrial area a little bit as well. Do they care about healthcare? I don't think so much. Not really. No, we want better coverage for the people of the Hammer, I think. They're the most important things here. So right there looks like it gets the most. Bam! Okay, these guys are super happy now. Now let's check the happiness, actually, of our whole zone. And yeah, it looks like residential happiness is up at 70%, mostly. If I unpause the game, these guys might improve a bit. What does that logo mean? Oh, snow on the roads. There's some frosty roads out here, which means we probably need another snow zone. We can almost buy incineration plants, which means instead of landfill, we can just burn our rubbish. Why not? But we're going to need one more landfill, I think, before we do that, because this landfill is getting dangerously full. And we're just going to plonk it right here next to the other one, because why not, right? Keep it in the... Oh, no, wait. Actually, that's a bit close to residential. We want to keep it away from the Hammer. Protect the Hammer at all costs. So we might as well just put it down here, to be honest. That works. Bam. These guys won't be happy, but I don't care. What's this? Oh yeah, rubbish. Rubbish is building up over here. No worries. But we also need a snowy area. So where are we going to find the snow buildings? The anti-snow. There we go. It's in roads. What's this? A road maintenance depot. Boosts roads, allowing travel at higher than normal speeds. Whoa, what? That's crazy. And let's put the snow facility down here next to the other industry. And there we go. That should get us some more trucks for the snow to get cleared off these roads. Actually, the snow might be happening because there's a blizzard on, and it'll probably go away. I think there's trucks coming up here. Oh yeah, look at this. These snow plows are going around, sorting out the whole place. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Now we're down to 2,000 a week, but that's actually higher than we've ever been. Our population is slowly increasing, but it's about to decrease. So we need to do something to get more people living in our city. And if you look at demand, residential is really high up on there. So we're going to add some tendrils over here to increase our residential capacity. When I say tendrils, that's exactly what I mean. Just smaller roads that come off of here that aren't connected to the Hammer, because the Hammer is like a sealed unit. There's like kind of a border here where you have to be like, you have to show them your papers, and if you're not good enough, you don't get in. Because it's the Hammer. Mother trucker, it's the Hammer. So is this... Seems like diagonally, this is slightly off. The Hammer, I'm not sure if the Hammer facility is full. Landfill's full. Well, don't worry, we've got another landfill over there. So you're in the green. Or are they? What is this? Landfill. Yeah. 1% full. Empty building to another facility. Multiple problems. What does that mean? Building is emptying. There we go. Okay, so they're going to put the landfill over here, and then keep on going on over here. Because this is closer to the action, I think. Any traffic problems so far? No, looks good. And our city sign has loads and loads of viewers. People come from far and wide to see the great Novosplovan sign. Man, these people must lead really boring, dreary lives if this is the highlight of their day. Hey, would you like to go out and see the sign today, Ivan? Oh boy, father, would I ever? Oh my god, can we get an ice cream? No. What do you think we are, Americans? We're not made of money, Christ. Moving swiftly on. Yeah, it looks like this road is not quite adjacent to that one. That's odd. So we're going to, I think, put down a tendril. But I don't want to have road snapping on. So let's toggle it off. Snap to angle. No, I don't think so. And we're just going to try and line it up with the hammer. Is there a button we can hold that will stop it snapping? Because it's still snapping. There we go. No snapping at all now. Perfect. Is that going to erase that house? No, it shouldn't do. But we want to give it room to bam. Room to bam. And we're going to put another house here and give it room to bam. And another tendril. No, let's just leave it like that and build some more over here instead. Now this is a bit closer to industry, so these guys are not going to be too happy with this, probably. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. And these guys lose most. As it happens. Now, can I actually cheekily connect this to the hammer? Yeah, there's a back road, a back way out. This will help our infrastructure. It's still the hammer, but what's going on over here? I don't know. But this means we can put some residential down over here. We're going to paint this rather than use the main tool. And bam, there we go. This should be pretty good for the people of Novosplovo. We're going to leave this area blank because it could be good for infrastructure. But there's so much demand for places to live around here that people are moving in super quick. In fact, you can probably even fill in this area over here by the school as well. There's extra area for people to live if they really want to. And people are moving in, but we have... Whoa, why do we have so many water problems across the city? Water availability. We need more pumps. More pumps, damn it. Oh no, we don't need more pumps. We've just got a power problem at the pump. What's going on? Oh my god, why is... the requirements for power are spiking pretty massively. Now apparently, when you use a frozen map, people need hot water a lot more, and you can pipe hot water to them, specifically, so they don't need to boil it themselves. But if you don't, they'll use their own power off the grid to do it, and it's a lot less efficient. So let's see if we can have... Let's see if we do have open to us the option to create a boiled water facility. Not a treatment plant. Not a tank reservoir. A pumping service. Flooded buildings in the city. No, we shouldn't need that. And that is a water outlet, which we don't need either. So what's this? This the heating. Here we go. Heated water. Water pipe with heated pipes. Does this have to be separate pipes? Oh my god, I bet it's expensive too. No, not too bad. And the boiler station. Wow, this is expensive. But is it cheaper than a power plant? Probably. A geothermal heating plant, that's pretty expensive. And a boiler station. Let's take a look at the loans section, because I'm not sure we can afford any of these. No, we can't. We could pay off this loan and take it out again, but we'd only get an injection of 7,000 cash. So what we're going to do is we're just going to add another power plant and worry about this another day when we're richer. I think all of this area here is going to be power plants. It's crazy. But you know what? If it works, it works. Now, do we trash this building to make a neater power station? No, I don't think so. Well, we can do. No, we don't want to put it too close to the hammer. That's going to upset those people. How about... Well, we can just put it on the corner over here. There we go. That's a good place. I think that's a good place for a power station. Bam. And that should alleviate all of our problems. The pump should get enough water, enough power. Which it does. Which means people get all the water they need as well. Unless there are problems with the water capacity anyway. Nope, that's going away. Looks good. So heating consumption at the moment is 74 megawatts, which means if we get a heating facility in, we're going to save ourselves the woe of 75 megawatts. So let's do the math on that. So a coal power plant produces 40 megawatts and costs $5.60 a week. So pretty soon it's going to be the heating requirement is going to be about, let's say 80 megawatts. So it's going to need 2 coal power plants, which will be over 1,000 a week. But water boiling plant only costs $6.40 a week. So we'd save ourselves $500 a week, providing that the pipes don't cost over another $500, which they might do actually. Per cell is 0.2. So it could get to there, but I think future on, down the line, way down the line, you're going to want to use heated water rather than relying on power plants. So that's something to think about in the future. Okay, so let's kill some of these redundant power lines, because they're looking annoying. They've got that connection logo, which means they're not connected to anything. You can go, and I think all of these can go as well, because they look pretty ugly as well. And Novosplovo doesn't mind being ugly, but what it does mind is being inefficient. And so we just boosted efficiency by 5,000%. Yeehaw! Alright, everything's looking really good. The hammer is picking up. We're getting loads more pop, and pop's great. These people down here need some pipes though, so let's hook them up to the grid. Whoa, what's that? What did we just do? Oh no. Oh, wait, what? What are they saying now? Not enough heat. Oh, we made a boo-boo. Because we put down the wrong kind of bulldozer. Can we bulldoze that? Put down the wrong kind of heating pipes. These people are expecting heat, but they're not getting it. So they're a bit vexed. So can you upgrade existing pipes into heating pipes? No, but they do connect to them. Interesting. We want good old regular pipes, not the fancy ones. Bam. And let's bring some over here as well, just to neaten things up in case we do expand out this way one day. So what are all these brown areas? Is that where people don't have enough water somehow? Yeah, are they... Water availability. Okay, so water availability is an issue. It's just flickering at the moment, which means people don't have enough time to be upset by it. But we definitely need another pump. Oh, I think I see. I think we've literally pumped this river dry. I didn't even know that was possible. Oh god, where are we going to get the water from? There's poo on every side. This is a real stinky issue, isn't it? We can probably take water from over here, right on the edge, because this poo isn't going to spread now. We've taken out the sewage pipe. Yeah, it's going to be over here, I think. The ocean is rich and plentiful, so we shouldn't need to worry about getting water from there. We are going to need to put down a... There we go. Actually, maybe we can lower the land over here to make the water flow a bit better. Is that how it works? Lower by clicking with the secondary mouse button. Too much soil. What does that even mean? Oh god. Oh, I think we actually have to... Right, so when you landscape, you remove soil, and you have a bar of soil, and you have to put that soil somewhere. Oh, I see. So now if we try and bring this down... Oh my god, it works. And that should help the river a little bit. Oh yeah, look at it flow now. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's fixed. We fixed our problem. Man, if only we could sell this soil. Why don't we just bag it up and sell it as compost? Isn't that what people in real life do? I don't know. We're getting good taxes though, despite our services spending spree. How's the high school doing? Whoa, 700... Whoa! 800 students at this high school. That's crazy. They don't even have public transport to get here, and we have no problems on our roads. Novo problems on our roads. Man, this city is exploding. It's explovoing. Everybody's happy. Buildings are upgrading. Whoa! This is going to level 3. The Maple Residence. Let's take a look at a level 3 building over here. Oh, that looks fancy. These mother truckers have solar panels too. Looks like the sun is breaking through on Novosplovo. Who'd have thought it? What are these guys up to? Why are they? Garbage is piled up. What are you talking about? Building is emptying. Well, stop emptying. Get some more trash in there, you son of a gun. Okay, everything looks like it's ticking over pretty tickety-boo. So we've improved the hammer. We've got some more residential over here. All of our gas promenade is working 100% at capacity. We still need more dudes because these guys are complaining about not enough workers. But that shouldn't be a problem. I'm thinking maybe putting more residential in the middle here because it looks like we have the services going forward so we won't need any more. Although maybe we want a hospital. I want to keep this open in case we get a hospital. Maybe we just need a nice big new residential area. When we get to 5,500, we unlock some of the new mass transit stuff. But there is a huge area over here that's just aching to be turned into residential, isn't it? Oh, can you imagine? We can get like the monorail. Is this a monorail? No, it's a train. We can get the train here. We can have a huge residential area this side of the highway and modify one of these roads to be an outflow. We can have the outflow be here. We can have a big one-way system that goes all the way around here and back out there. Oh, that'd be pretty good, actually. Food for thought. Alternatively, though, we have this opening here that could become a really swishy new zone. Unfortunately, we've polluted the bay again. Ugh! I don't know how we're going to deal with sewage because the problem is a water treatment plant is way off. I wish there was a way to deal with this pooey water. Maybe we could just like introduce algae that eats poo. That'd be fantastic. What's this down here as well? So this whole road down here isn't connected. It just loops around. So people that are going south here are stuck. There's no way to get off. So people are only really going to want to go north, which is why they're only coming off that road and they never go down there and they'll never use this road to get on here unless we give them a reason to by building something down here. We have actually bought this zone, so that is something we could think about. Well, join me next time when we're going to put a residential area over this side opposite the hammer. In fact, what I think we're going to do is we haven't built the sickle yet. We've got an oil zone down here. What we really want, oh my god, oil. Right, so I hope there isn't like an added issue with oil zones. What's going on down here? Put it out, you fools! It's oil, it'll explode! Why are they turning round? I guess they see the fire and they're just like, nope, don't think so. Okay, fire's out. Mischief managed. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to make the sickle over here opposite the hammer, and it's going to be a glorious residential zone. Even more exclusive than the hammer. So until next time, stay tuned and keep on playing City Skylines. Take care.